Okay, so I'm going to show you how to ink up your plate. We have the ink that I was using before. I'm just going to reuse. And the great thing about the Sakua ink is literally I can use this ink all semester long. I can mix colors. You probably want to cover it with something in your house so it doesn't get particles of dust or hair or things. And I talked about that in a different video, but basically you can keep reusing this. Remember, I'm getting a sizzle sound. I want that same sizzle sound on my plate. I need to be careful to not press so hard with my roller that I make dents. Okay. So I'm just getting a nice covering on the surface. I'm going to go back and get more ink on my brayer. And hear how I'm starting to get that sizzle on my plate? That's good. That's what I want. Now, I can see that the ink is a little bit thin in some of these areas. And I want a nice, even coat. So this is just a nice, gentle process. I always find it very therapeutic. I love this sound. I love the feel of putting the ink on. I can actually feel with my roller too that some places it's sticking a little bit, and some places if it's sliding, it's actually too much ink. So the roller will actually, the brayer will pick back up some of those areas that have too much ink. Okay, generally that feels pretty good. My final pass, I want to make sure that I don't leave any lines, because if I do something like this, I actually get a fine line with that ink. You can see there that I got kind of a line from my actual brayer. So what I'll do at the very end is just make some gentle passes through all in the same direction, trying to just smooth out any lines that I have. So it's a nice even coat. And we'll move on.